When God speaks, life returns. The wind whipped through the valley, swirling dust and scattering the brittle bones that lay scattered across the ground. Ezekiel, the prophet, stood amidst this macabre scene, his heart heavy with the weight of God's message. He had seen visions before, strange and unsettling glimpses of the future. But nothing could have prepared him for this. The valley stretched before him, a vast expanse of death, a testament to the utter desolation that had befallen the land. Son of man, a voice boomed, echoing through the valley, can these bones live? Ezekiel, startled, could only reply, O sovereign Lord, you alone know. Prophesy to these bones, the voice commanded, and say to them, dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. With trembling lips, Ezekiel obeyed. He spoke to the lifeless remains, his voice barely a whisper against the howling wind. As he prophesied, a strange thing began to happen. The bones, scattered and lifeless, began to stir. They rattled and shook, drawn together by an unseen force. I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life, Ezekiel proclaimed, his voice gaining strength with each passing moment. The bones continued to move, connecting at the joints, forming skeletons that rose from the ground. As Ezekiel continued to prophesy, flesh began to cover the bones, sinews and muscles taking shape. Skin stretched over the frame, and life returned to the valley. Behold, I will cause breath to enter you, and you shall live, Ezekiel declared, his voice now filled with wonder. And as he spoke, the breath of life filled the valley. The lifeless forms stood up, a vast army of men,